Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's good to see you again. How's everybody doing out there? You doing good? Let me switch this over. Hi! Was also bullied. Oh, pony. Hello, Drek. Hello, Sharky. Hello, Pony. Welcome in, lovelies. And thank you for the lurk, Battleship. Much appreciated. Yeah, I saw all the bullying going on earlier. Are we hanging them by their toes? That is honestly too much effort for me. Oh man. It has been a long Crazy! Oh my god! Subscribe for 30 months in a row. Holy shit, man. I think I catch my 7th stream in that time. How you doing, lovely? I've missed you. Yeah, but I'm low enough to reach the toes easily. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just gonna take us into the game so we can do stuff while we're chatting. But looky! My weapon is completely full up on the radiance, so we can go to the next step of this. This was really fucking annoying to do. I had to run Aurum Vale so many times. So many goddamn times. But if you were watching my socials earlier, you will also have noticed that I picked up all of the base A Realm Reborn relics. So I haven't made them all into Zodiac weapons yet, but like that can happen off stream. Sorry. Also, we have an important thing to discuss tonight because the Clean Your Inventory challenge has failed. You guys weren't able to fill up enough points in the time that was given. So, we'll have to decide on whether or not to extend the challenge for you guys or just can it completely. And I don't know which one I want to do. I just started! Moxie, don't be mean! I'm good, been dealing with lots, but I'm good. I'm very happy to be here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm sorry you're dealing with a lot of shit. That sucks. And if you ever need a sympathetic ear, you have my DMs, so. But it is always good to see you. Okay. I love that you guys immediately started, like... Oh, also I have some things. Let's see. Mandragora Queen. Nice! I'll take that. I am so looking forward to, PAX. I am so hyped. Ooh, Wind Up Dillahan. Very cool. Okay, so I've got a few of those now. Well, not a few of those particularly, but you know what I mean. Alright, we go... To continue a routine, I have to go to the Gold Saucer and do the trial thingy, and then probably have to do Leap of Faith. Just realized my OC and my current glam are very similar, and I'm so here for this. That's always fun. And then you do MSQ. Hey, read the title. I'll decide in the car. I have yet to decide on what I'm doing. We are not in the car anymore. You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know. You don't know if I'm on a mobile set of data doing this. I'm not, because you can actually still talk to me, but you didn't know. Yeah, nah, fucking... God damn it. Can bring the God damn it, you guys. Hey, I have been really... Oh god. Don't... That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. I just knocked something off my desk. But I'm sure it's fine and can wait until after stream. I have been doing really, really well with MSQ lately, so I don't want to hear no more shit. I'll just repair all my shit while I'm here. Alrighty, so my plan for tonight is to get the next quest of the relic weapon started. Possibly go through that. I don't know. I don't think I have everything I need for it yet. Alright, let's see. Leap of fucking faith. Of course it is. Yeah, so the plan is to get the next level of the relic quest unlocked so I can do that off stream. And then queue for the Ridorana Lighthouse. And the various other things like Hell's Kier and, what was it? There's another one. Oh, one of the deltascape things. We'll get that started as well. And then while I'm waiting for those to pop, I will do MSQ. Okay? Need to unlock so much on this character. Like, God, there's so much to do. Like, I love the amount of work to do, but also, like, there are days where I'm just like, there's so much to do and I want to do none of it. Honestly, I'm just really impressed that I managed to get as far as I did with the relic stuff already. It's going to take so long to do it on other things. Hello, Lamora. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Sorry, my brain had a brain skip. Okay, why didn't that play for me? I saw it play. Advanced audio properties. Why aren't you playing for me? Oh, hell yeah! Please, do feel free to join. I need so many more people in this FC. Please. I'm good. I'm... thanks, Sharky. I am a little bit scatterbrained at the moment and completely exhausted, but excited to be doing stuff. I'm not going to be too excited for this next bit because I don't like Leap of Faith. I might boost a character on your server for the help. Hey, look, I welcome anybody and everybody that would like to join the FC. I really got to promote it more. Oh, no. Why? Why? Okay. We can do this. I believe in me. Do you believe in me, chat? I feel like I should do a bet. See if I can, like, who believes I can get to the end of this without falling once. And falling only counts if I die. Like, get reset to the start. Yep. No! Track! Why? Why do you punish me like this? So yeah, we have to decide. We have to decide on how we want to handle the challenge. Because I will refund it right now if people want me to. That's gonna suck for the stream, but like I can do that. Or we work out like a dang it, a tip or dono goal or something to extend it. Because if I just extend it, there's no point in consulting you guys about it, so. But I also don't want to be greedy. So, like... I would love to hear some ideas. I think 180, yeah. 180 on the goal. Oh god. I don't know why, I still don't know why the level is extended, but there's only 180 AUD left for, the VTuber goal. God, I'm excited to get that. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see the end result. I am so hyped. This artist is doing amazing work and I cannot wait to see it all in color and everything, and I'm just like, I'm so excited. And I'm hopefully going to be able to save up enough money between then and, well, now and then, when the thing is finished, to also get some overlays commissioned. So I can do a full revamp of stream. Like my stream setup and everything. And hopefully figure out, well, actually, hopefully go back and learn how to do the multi-streaming thing that Kate taught me to do. Because that would be good. I would like that. It would also save me having to upload my episodes. On the upside, though, I've been a lot more consistent now that I have to upload them directly after stream. I am concentrating so hard. So yeah, what do you guys think? What is a good option here? Because again, no, why? Why do you hate me, game? Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh man, next week is gonna be so busy. It's gonna be fun, but like, it's also gonna be a lot of work to do because I have to go in on Monday next week, and then I have a game Monday evening. And then I have a couple of personal appointments during the week, and I'm basically point of contact right now for my job because my boss is on holiday. Funnily enough, he gets back like 3 days before I leave for PAX, which is really funny. So it's just like high five in passing. I know there's 5 minutes, sod off. I'm calm and in control. Honestly, it would be nice to have the VTuber back, just because I feel like it's more interactive than the PNG tuber. Like, the PNG tuber really only just lights up and, like, bounces occasionally, whereas there's a lot more emotive range in a VTuber. Nice! Congrats, Pony. Rip. There we freaking go. Samura! Thank you for the sub! Much appreciated, lovely. Once again, I will not make packs. No! I'm in Queensland for Masters League games the following week and couldn't afford both. Absolutely valid. It is expensive as heck. The only reason I'm able to go is because I'm carpooling with a friend to get down there. And then, well, actually 2 friends to get down there, and then staying with them for like 5 days over PAX and then driving back. Which should be interesting for like chronic pain stuff, but also instead of like, you know, $1,600, $1,700, this is going to cost me about $700. So that is far more manageable. It is basically my entire like 2 weeks' pay, but you know, we do what we must. Still have to pay. Oh god, I still have debts to pay too. That's really annoying. Yes, I want to trade the wait. Oh. But don't worry, Kazi, I will take lots of pictures and if you want, I will video call you just so you get the thing. Just so you get the experience. It was one or the other and I'm sticking... Oh my gosh! Hell freaking yeah! Will it be televised? Like, can we watch it? Because I would love that. I would love to be able to just, like, boost the heck out of, this on Facebook. Hell yeah. If you send us the link, I would love to boost the heck out of that so that people can come and check you out. Fog float. Alright, so I'm gonna queue up for the various things that I need to get into. We will see if I can get into any of them. Yippee. The Ridorana. Ridorana. Sorry. Every time. And then the Hell's Kier. We're going to queue up for both of those. No idea if we'll get into it, but not important right now. We're gonna do the next quest for the relic. Well, at least unlock it so I can get things moving there. This is so much work to do for, like, we haven't even finished one weapon in this. Like, what the heck? What in the ever-loving candy fuck? Okay. Okay. Colors. A relic nexus. That's what I've done. Enhancement? Yep. Okay, I have to put it in that. Yep. Ridorana Novus. They've made. I hope so. This is ridiculous. Yes. The humming power of. The telltale humming power of yearning to be set free. I scarcely require a zodiac glass to see that your weapon's soul energy is now fully attuned. The soul glaze coating has served its purpose. The time is ripe for it to come off. This will take but a moment. Oh, look at that! It is done! Your weapon has awakened to its latent potential. Take it up once more and feel its newfound power coursing through you. Heck yeah! Inspire the Nexus. And then we also have to do the shield. Yep. No stress. Do what you gotta. It is really cool, like the weapons and stuff. Okay. There we go. They look really cool, yeah. Okay, second last of these to do. Lilith, come. Tell me, how fares your relic? It's pretty much useless in everything else, but splendid, splendid! Why, I dare say our efforts with soul energy have been well worth it. I suppose this is when I ordinarily reveal my next grand plan for further enhancing your relic. It shames me to say I have none to share. Not for a lack of thought, though. I've revisited every step of your journey, starting with the relic's initial infusion of Thavnarian mist. From there, I have considered your painstaking collection of crystallized souls, and how each of the 12 varieties of Atma were infused into your relic thereafter. I have reflected on asking you to walk in the footsteps of the Zodiac Braves, and how you absorbed the light of slain souls into your relic. And did not such efforts yield a mightier weapon still? Indeed they did, as using a sphere scroll to imbue your relic with the fortifying strength of materia made into light. Finally, I have dwelt upon our application of soul glaze so that the energies became aligned with the weapon. By my estimations, you now hold an arm of unparalleled soul achievement because of it. It has been quite the winding road we've walked, but we have traversed it with success, and I would perfect your relic no matter how long it takes, yet... Well, as I said, I have done all I can think to do. The soul within your relic must be close to that of the arm of legend I desire to recreate, but what comes next? Mayhap the nature of the soul in your relic is lacking. No, that cannot be. Please, Lilith, do not mistake my pessimism for a lack of will. I simply lack for a way. I am at a wit's end, unable to see the forest for the trees, as it were. Although I am certainly not without allies. What if Geralt holds the answer to this particular conundrum? I can't say I relish the notion, but it would be thoughtless to dismiss the man's curious expertise. Could I ask you to approach him in my stead, Lilith? You have convinced the man to lend us his aid before. Perchance you can do so again. Da, da. If you make me go around to each and every one of these people just to bring them here, I'm going to be very upset. If you're here for your kettle, it ain't ready. Takes time to get the texture just right, you can? Oh, for the love of gods, it's you! Does your yearning for punishment know no bounds? Or is it just that that yonder old coot can't get enough of me sparkling personality? Ha! So you're both foundering over that relic of yours? Well, I do owe Jalzan a debt for that wine. I have a mind to help. Who knows, there might be there's another bottle or 3 of fiery liquor in it for me if I do. So, basically we're just enabling his alcoholism. Fair enough. Who am I to judge? Usually first in line, but shh. Oi, Jalzan! For all the time you spent burying your beak in mouldy books, how is it you're always lost for what to do with the bleeding relic? Of course you're gonna be a dick about it. Ah well, never fear. I'm here to bail you out of your predicament. The way I see it, you're trying to better a weapon which can't be improved anymore. We've just made the thing into a bleeding picture of perfection. No amount of spit and polish will make it any finer. I suppose I know what you say to be true, but I cannot help but feel there is something more to be done to realize its potential. I wish there were, seeing as restoring that bloody relic is some of my finest work I've ever done. But if you mean to remake a legendary arm like what the Zodiac Braves wielded, well, you can't do it with this. The weapons are just different, down to the very smithing. But if this relic can never become... Has my work been for naught? I must return to my research then. Mayhap I will find some clue on a forgotten page. A clue, you say? A clue what unlocks a forgotten way to forge steel? 7 hells, old man, that sounds bleeding interesting. Here, let me take a look at a book or two. Can't very well call myself the best smithy in the land if there's a technique neath the sun that I don't know, right? Your skill is not in doubt, Geralt, but precious few descriptions of the arms of Legend's appearances remain, and accounts of their fashionings are fewer still. Even this, my most comprehensive tome, holds but snippets. It would take a genius to understand it. God damn it, I shouldn't have... it's fine. Hopefully I don't have to do too much as a, as a tank, because I don't remember this fight as all, because I unsynced this. Honestly, that voice actress is just, whew! I love this fight, hell yeah. Alright. Oh, I remember this. I hated this for the very simple fact that it made my heart hurt.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Ooh, that's not... if I'm ready to dance. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fine. Hopefully it's just simple. Okay, yep. So we have a safe place to stand. Okay, we learning. As Kate would say, smack all the things. Fair. Let there be no more secrets between us. Fuck. I'm sure this is fine.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Oh. Okay, so we have to stand the correct way on the arrow. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. We have to block the energy from getting to her. Cool, cool. I can vibe with this. Pay attention, Sparrow.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise. Please, my love. If only you would listen.
I'm sure this is fine. Also, I like that they didn't make her... This is gonna sound weird, but I like that they didn't make her some, like, hypersexualized. Oh god. Okay. Character, you know? I have not.
Why do you do this?
Should I? Woo!
All I ever wanted was you and I to...
Been bitten by a munchkin. Do you have all your shots?
Hearken to my melody.
Okay, so follow the thing around. Got it. Maybe because it might break me.
All I ever wanted was you and I to...
Best part is I'm concentrating so I don't fuck this up for everybody, but also like.
Tenzin, please!
Probably, Bunny.
Easy to do! We will wake you from this madness. Hearken
I can't read this at the moment because I'm concentrating, but I will afterwards, so I do apologize. GG. Thank you for party. Woof. Okay. Oh, yeah, Drek, that would drive me absolutely insane. Alright. We're gonna get teleported to finish that conversation. And then I have to go back and do the other conversation. So. How long have I been blinded by this dream? This never-ending nightmare, unable to escape the memory of my beloved. I owe you an apology, brave warrior, as well as my life. In spite of the crude and disrespectful way I treated you, you nevertheless risked your life to free my heart from the terrible delusion which threatened to consume my soul. For the first time in centuries, I can reflect on my time with the man I so deeply loved without being driven to tears. I was born into this world long, long ago, blessed with crimson plumage that shone like blazing fire in the sun. My form was likened to that of the firebird of legend, a being said to have the power to confer immortality upon mortal men. Thus I was pursued endlessly by those who yearned to conquer death. To them, to all mankind, I was no more than a means to an end. But Tenzin did not look upon me so. To him I was so much more, and he would become everything to me. Together we travelled, we four lords and the samurai. As comrades in arms, we journeyed the realm, feared at first by many for our nature. But Tenzin, dear Tenzin, would not close his heart to the people's plight. Not once did he hesitate to proffer a helping hand, and one by one he won over those who cursed and condemned us. Be there Oni in the east to slay, or revenants in the west to exercise. Without hesitation he would bid us rise to the challenge and leave grateful men and women to spread word of our deeds. Word which one day reached the ears of a king. 'Twas by the king's order that we battled the mad auspice Koryu. Despite the many deeds to our credit, we four had only lived some few centuries and were no match for our foe. Against the might of Koryu's raging Aramitama, my brothers and I were powerless, but Tenzin, brave Tenzin, he would not be denied. At last he unleashed a powerful technique, knowing full well it would leave him exposed. I watched as the light left his eyes forever. Had I been the firebird of legend, had I been possessed of the power of immortality, had I been able to rescue him from death's obsidian abyss. And then the cruelest irony of all, centuries later when I finally went through the change, immortality became mine to command. I can but wonder if my bottomless grief for my beloved made it so. The power for which I yearned so desperately that day is now mine. If not to save him, then perhaps to save those for whom Tenzin died. For the memory of my beloved, for his legacy, I shall fight. Let us go and tell Genbu together. And Lilith, thank you. You're most welcome. Oh, I have missed nothing. I told you they bully Pony too. God, the story here, yes. Makes my heart hurt. Oh, I see you are still in one piece. I gather all went well. Rest assured, elder brother, that I am myself once more. You certainly seem different from before, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Your face is the very picture of serenity, I'd say. How very perceptive you are, little one. Indeed, I have long last come to accept the passing of my beloved Tenzin. At long last, indeed. But perhaps such prolonged periods of distress are unavoidable when one lives for more than 1,000 years. I, myself, am no stranger to melancholy. No, my brother, that you most certainly are not. Look at this family. Oh, how forgetful of me! I have yet to see how Soroban's training is coming along. Soroban? Soroban! What the fuck? Wait! I know this joke! Ahem! It's a firebird! No, it's an airship! Oh, no genre-savvy urchin, for it is in fact... Soroban! Man, you grew up quick. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, I expected him in some capacity, but not like this. No one told me this training would lead to such a radical transformation. Look at me. I'm a giant tortoise. A tortoise! A flying tortoise. I was wrong. This is the very definition of running a joke into the ground. There's no need for panic, Soroban. You probably just recited the words improperly and offered your body as a vessel for a great tortoise kami. That seems to me like a very, very good reason for panic. Unless I will return to normal after a short while, like with the Tamate Bako of Geomancy. Ah, well, I cannot say with any degree of certainty, but you might regain your original form by the time Lilith quells Seriu's Arimatama. Might? Might! What is this might? Might is not an acceptable answer. You must be exhausted from your battle with Suzaku, my friend. Perhaps it would be best if you returned to the land above and took a rest. He's right. I doubt we will be needed here for some time, and Soroban seems to be in no mood for company. Be sure to contact me if anything comes up. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to do it, yeah. I had been meaning to return home, if only briefly, but given my current state, that seems unlikely. If you could go in my stead and tell the Elder I am hale and healthy, I would be most grateful. Can you fuckers get Link Pearl, please? Like, for God's sake. The Warrior of Light, the Warrior of Fetch quests. Okay. We will do this, get the quest to go back, and then... Actually, what I'll do is also queue for the Ridorana while we're waiting. 8 minutes! That is positive. I'll take that. If that's what we can get, that would be great. Ah, Lilith. Ah, all is well with our friends beneath Hell's Lid. What of Soroban? How goes his training? He turned into a giant tortoise, and I don't think he likes it. He failed to perform a ritual correctly and was transformed into a tortoise, you say? But you are aware that... Oh, I see. This must be some manner of Eorzean joke. How very amusing. A pity we will not see him again for the foreseeable future, but I will trust it is for the best, as before. He should take as much time as required. He is taught us, after all. Ha ha ha. No, it still makes no sense to me. Oh my god. Yay! New emote. Surpassing Samurai. Passing through, or here for another reason. Regardless, I have tidings from our friends beneath Hell's lid. Another missive was delivered by one of the auspices, a raccoon dog, I believe. Hello. It was rather agitated, too. I fear matters may be coming to a head. Hi, Moxie. Koryu's wards are on the verge of failure. Koryu's wards are on the verge of failure. Return to Ryzen Temple at once, brave warrior. Worry not for the urchin. I have sent a messenger to her as well. Straight to the point, was it? Do not let me keep you then. Hi! You look gorgeous! Love it! Love the vibes. Hold on. Hug. You need a hug! Alright, okay, so... I have to go and do the... I have to go unlock this, and then we will go and do MSQ. At least one MSQ, and then I will continue to unlock other stuff as well. I have been pinged multiple times. Why? Ah! I'm being welcomed. Lovely. Awesome. That's fixed. Okay, I can close that. Okay, I have to go raid. Absolutely no stress. Have fun! This is gonna take so long to do. Hey, Kate! Alright, we'll click through to where we were and then continue from that. Speak faster! It would take a genius to understand it. There we go. We're back to this point. Hi! Can't you remember who you're talking to, old man? If the greatest weaponsmith in all the realm can't figure it out, no one can. Let's give it a read. Well, blow me down. This is some bleeding brilliant smithing what's written here. My finest kettle work pales in comparison. Gods, I've a mind to try my hand at this. Well, you are welcome to the techniques, but what of the materials? I dare say you cannot find the catalyst the ancients used for soul infusion in this age. Simply put, we cannot just recreate a legendary arm. Might be as you point there. Given the right stuff and a picture, I could fashion a fair likeness of the Zodiac Brave's arm, but I'm well buggered as to how you might infuse it with a soul. I doubt the Avnarian Mist could do the job. The relics infused with soul, then fortified with Atma, and spiced with materia made like... 7 L's, I've got it! What? Break out your strongest liquor, old man. There is a way to recreate an armor legend. See, the relic's got the right bleeding soul energy. We just need to get that to ascend to a legendary host. Ascend the whole to a new host? My friend, should you but prove yourself here, I will sing your praises not only as the greatest weaponsmith of the realm, but of our greatest of our era. Oh, I'll have you singing like a canary by the time I'm through. Oh, really? But, let's not forget about Geralt's payment. A bottle of 3 of fiery liquor, eh? Good. Now first we've to assemble a few raw materials. Just because I've an inkling on how to forge an armor legend, doesn't mean I know what it's supposed to look like. I'll need a tome that will tell me about the original's appearance. Seeing as you bartered the books yourself in the past, I'll leave the finding the bleeding thing to you. I've no mind to get pecked by the harpies round Revenant's Toll. Next, we'll need something to forge the host. You're as about as like to find what they used eras ago as I am to find sobriety, so we'll just have to use the next best thing, whatever that is. Aye, what we're looking for is the most versatile materials, what can be formed into anything. I've a feeling like that can't be bought for all the gil and Eorzea, so you'll want to talk to a bloke what's wise in the way of crafting and gathering. Now, if you can lay your hands on that for the Nuos, then we've to deal with infusing it with soul energy. That means some mighty special form of materia. Might be, I have an idea of where we'll get our materia, so don't worry about that for now. Of course, I'm not certain how we'll infuse it with the host, seeing as this new materia is 100 times more powerful than ordinary gobs of the stuff. Can we not channel the energy of this highly potent materia into another sphere scroll? It is a method that has served us well in the past. Unless, of course, the materia is so powerful it would incinerate a standard sphere scroll. Is it even possible to contain such energy? I know little of sphere scrolls beyond that which you have shared with me. However, Master Mutamix and his disciples at the bonfire may have the answer. Stop making me run! Get a link pearl! Ah, and we will need a catalyst for the materia's transformation to light. I suspect, however, that no ordinary Alexandrite will suffice this time. You would do best to seek a strange fellow styling himself as a treasure hunter. I have heard he found an exotic stone, and I'm certain the man and those close to him cannot be difficult to find. You come straight back here when you gathered all the bits and bobs together. As much as I thought I'd have enough of you, I know I can stand a little more if it means seeing a real armor legend come together and the soul in your relic ascend. God, there's so many steps. Why? Why do you hate me? You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real space. Oh my god. Okay. So. Do I not have the quest for... Okay. Where do I get the quest for that? Okay. Complete the one man's trash. Done that. Head to Mordona. I actually have a guide up for once. Just so I can get through this and know what I have to grind to get things done. Okay. Have all of those. Should I do... Do I do one of these now, or do I just... No, I really want to unlock this. Alright. Talk to Papana. Who the... Ponds of Flesh, Guiding Star, Labor of Love, and Treasured Mother. Okay, so... Guiding Star to Ponds of Flesh. Book of Skylight. Ah. Oh, what use does it have in wares aplenty to sell and not soul round with any intent to buy them? I suppose griping about it won't change things, nor do or for Gasana. Oh, and where did a strapping lass like yourself spring from? If your mind's a barter for tomes, there's no need to speak with yon pretty lass. Nay, Papana will deal with you instead. Now don't think ill of me as some filter of others' custom. Nay, though I may be the wandering sort at heart, I'm here because Gasana is my dearest friend from years back. I hadn't thought to meet her in a place like this, though. Just the cruelest of fates that keeps me friend here born in books, adventurer. Aye, Gasana's fallen into fearsome depth with that half-be Rowena. Selling tomes is as dull as the day is long, but even that's a boon for the lass. Well, Papana's nothing if not loyal, so I march myself up to Rowena and wheedle myself work peddling tomes. What wages I don't need to eat, I'm using to pay down Gasana's debts. Now, adventurer, will you not just tell me why you've come yourself? A book about ancient heroes and the weapons they wielded. Well, there's a chance I laid eyes on such a tome a few days ago. There is. How about we make a fair trade of it? The book you want for a bombard core and a bottle of sacred spring water. And a bronze lake crystal. That's an equitable deal, if I do say so myself. Well, I shouldn't be but the work of a moment for an adventurer like your fine self, but I'll give you a hint anyway. Gab a bit with the merchants around Camp Bronze Lake, and you might just get a shiny bit of rock. Okay. So... I see. Ah, my kindred spirits. Have you come for more of Talon's cookbooks? Or do you have another purpose here this day? I need your help. I'm making a magic weapon. You need a versatile material with which to fashion the legendary arm of a Zodiac Brave. Beard's beard, that's no small thing. I dare say some form of dark matter would best serve your purpose, but you won't find anything suitable in Eorzea's markets, which means you're going to have to improvise. A truly unique material is called for. Well, you certainly know how to pique a craftsman's interest. I will aid you in this enterprise, adventurer. To begin, we must scour every ilm of the realm for materials with the requisite properties. Our search may outlast our lives, mayhap our children's lives, but we will be vindicated in death, even if it takes 500 years. Not one for jests, I take it. Even my passion is not so boundless. The materials I have in mind are hard to come by, it is true, but not so hard as all that. Allegan resin should serve as a base for a compound. I heard some traders found a few lumps of stuff amongst Allegan ruins in southern Thanalan. If you browse the markets over there, you're sure to find one sooner than later. The journey will be long, of course, but not so arduous as searching every ilm of Eorzea, eh? Fuck you. And then a treasured mother. Why, if it isn't the nice woman who wanted all those maps? What brings you Branchwine's way? Alexandrite? Oh, that bit of crystal my son brought home? I've been using it to brighten up the garden, but if it means that much to you, I suppose I could part with it. Well, in exchange for a few things, anyway. So just a few items that I've wanted of late, and certainly nothing an adventurer like yourself should have any trouble with. Do we have a deal? Good. Well, the first thing I would like you to bring me is a bombard core. I just have to drop it in the bath, and presto, boiling water to soak my bones in. Next, I should like some sacred spring water. My neighbor swears by it for getting stains out of dirty clothing. And lastly, I need a new teapot. A proper brass one. I should like something a bit easier than to use than the chipped earthenware one I have now. I'm sure you can barter or buy bombard cords and spring water, though I do not know where. But I do believe you are like to find metal kettles in North Shroud. So much work. Okay, head to Central Thanalan. I should just do the quest while I'm here, huh? Yeah, I'll do the quest while I'm here, and then see what I can do. Save me coming back. It's been an eventful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Alphino. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. We should probably make the most of it. Shall I put on some tea? Tea would be lovely. You may regale me of the tale of your adventures in the Far East, and of your encounter with this new primal especially. I'll put the kettle on then. That table looks free if you'd like to take a seat. Look at everybody! I'm so proud. I'm so happy to see them. Upon sitting at the table, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh god. That's like 40 minutes. We're gonna do something else first. Jesus. Central Thanalan. Okay, and then we get this one. That's like a 45 minute cutscene. I don't know if I have the patience for that today. You are the one who's trafficked with Huberton and Sphere Scrolls, yes? Then stop moving towards him. I said stop moving. Perhaps you do not know me, but you will. Soon, all will know Adkin. Master Mutamix's right hand. Now, what is it you want? Well, you're a dick. Sphere Scroll, I knew it! You came to sup of Sir Huberton's knowledge without paying me any heed. Miss. No more, I say. Huberton has milked your dealings enough. Today I shall fashion the scroll you seek and gain Master Mutamix's respect in so doing. Now hush, I must think. Channeling materia of power but beyond comparing to an empty host. Tricky. Only an ink with an unholy level of ethereal conductivity will suffice. Huh. Huberton's beloved superior enchanted ink would combust, transferring such energy into a sphere scroll. What was it Huberton's note said? Something along the lines of kill the 4 kings, disfigured, imprisoned, unchained, and forgotten. Why? Ah, that's right. For their blood. The answer, miss, is an ink distilled from blood. Yes, the blood of these so-called kings, which you will be harvesting. Now, your first target is the King of the Disfigured. I believe can be found in the Wondrous Palace. I'm sure what it actually is, so I say slay anything that moves. Yes, the palace was once sacred ground, but neither the long dead of Nim nor myself care. Now go to your grisly task and do not return without the blood. Bitch. I don't like you. Okay. Alright, so bombard cores I can get from my GC. Do I have enough for all of them? No, not yet. Whew. Okie dokie. Do I try and do the thing? I'd have to leave the... I'm probably gonna have to leave it anyway. No one's gonna do it. Alright, we unsync, we do this. What dungeon do I need to do? Wondrous Palace. We go fast. I can switch over if I need to. No, I appreciate it. It's all good. I'm gonna hope that I can get into the raid like the way it's supposed to, like synced. But if I have to, I'll just call up people and be like, "Hi, can you carry me through this, please? Thank you." This stuff, yeah. It's all good. I'm not stressed. Strong enough to kill everything in here, so. And I'm level 90 on the paladin, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. We're free in like 50 minutes. About to go in a, because I want wings. Valid! Very valid. Can anyone actually tell me how many minutes, like how long the cutscenes for this bit are? The Emissary of the Dawn. Just so I know how long it's actually going to take me to do. Because it was like 10 minutes I can do that. Emissary of the Dawn cutscenes. Because it says several cutscenes will play in quick succession. It's like, cool, but also... I don't have the patience to do a 50-minute cutscene. Oh, I'm gonna need those. I don't know if that makes me a good streamer, but also, like, I'm just a bit rough tonight, and, like, I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience, you know? Because one is it the end of the patch or the one for Hell's Kier? Because one is 45 minutes and the other is 3 minutes. It is for, I'm pretty sure it's the 45-minute one. It's for Emissary of the Dawn, so I'm guessing it's the patch, the end of patch. I always forget where the things are. Hell's Kier one I just did, so that's fine. But yeah, no, it's just... So it's technically only 3 minutes? But... but it has bugged to 35 for users? Something about credits? Jesus. Okay. That was easy. I suppose we can try then. And then I can just skip out of the credits. Maybe? I don't know. Oh god. Oil? There we go. Gimme. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Because, yeah, that's such a long time at the moment. And, like, I need to be distracted. I need to be doing things today. Otherwise my brain gets a little bit loud. And I'm already sore, so it'll give me a chance to just think about how sore I am, and I'll probably end stream early if I do that, so. Decisions. The longer I can keep myself distracted, the longer I can stream. Yes, see? Do you see my genius? There we go. There we go. I appreciate it. Okay. Is the deed done, miss? Have you a vial of the disfigured king's blood? Yes, how disgusting! See how it oozes, miss? This viscosity means untold power. I shall begin to distill the essence from this blood, and you will not trouble me with lacquid questions while I'm at it. By which I mean that our cause will be better served if you make your way to Copperbell Mines. It's home to Uranus, the king imprisoned. We seek its blood. Now, leave me to my experiments, and I'll leave you to the slaying. Goodbye. Copperbell Mines. We'll get through it nice and quick. Okay. Hello. Might do some PvP actually. I haven't done PvP for a while and I really need to, so I don't end up having to farm so much of it at the end. Mine, all mine. That does feel very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Catacombs here. There we go. That's always so amusing to me. Just like insta-killing a boss. Soothes my soul. Whee! Piggy too young to die. I'll do this run of dungeons just because there's dialogue in between. And then we can, like everything else, I can grind off stream if I have to. I think it's 5 dungeons altogether. This is such a lot of effort to go for a weapon I can't even bloody use. There we go. 4 minutes. Easy. Uranus's might is quite legendary. Are you certain you can handle the leader of the Hetaconches? You mean this leader? Yes, yes! Spending 3 centuries beneath the ground has imbued the Hetaconches with an unnatural vitality born of malice. I'm astounded you survived, in truth. We draw nearer and nearer to our goal. You have no qualms with drawing blood again, yes? Good, then the Doxy's pull to Hullbreaker Isle and kill the King Unchained. You, sir, are rapidly getting on my nerves. That's fine. Hullbreaker Isle. Sharky's stalking you in the firmament? Well, I'm sure that's fine. Ow. I was not in that. Fuck you. The fuck was that? Oh, I have to kill them. Alright, fair enough. Oop, never mind. Hopefully doing this will give me enough to get the bombard calls as well, which would be nice. Nope. That's the mimic. Give me that. Hope you're all doing well out there, that you're looking after yourselves, drinking water, eating food if you need it. It didn't drop shit. Stupid ore from a stupid cave. What, you don't enjoy the tedium of grind? Where's your Final Fantasy spirit? Of course you drop it. Gimme. Yeah, like, even I'm not that crazy. Like, I appreciate y'all and stuff, but like, Christ. Come on. Take a drink. Me attempting to dismount. God, that would kill me normally, that fall. Jesus. Hello, Snowfox. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Ah! Hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Hey Pony, do you have permission to set up buffs in the FC at the moment? Because if you guys are going to be a little more active, I might give you permission to do it just so that you can have buffs up while I'm not online. Set up, yes. Buy, no. Okay, yeah. So I've got a shit ton of them bought, and I'll get you. I'll get a bunch of them set up for you. I don't mind you buying. I just don't know how to. Don't know why you don't have permission to buy, so. There it is. I'm good, just up earlier than I would like because of work. Fucking mood, my friend. I have nothing I can target right now, by the way. You know, I've never really just watched this guy. Come on, dude. You're wasting my time. I hope I haven't glitched this fight out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. I'm finally gonna complete one of these fucking things. Okay, Kraken blood. What is that awful scent? Oh, it's you and the scent of Doxy's pool, I suppose. Here's your fucking Kraken's blood. Fuck you. Have I lost my mind, or is this blood blue? Ugh, and what a foul stench. Still, it ill suits an alchemist of my status to be moan the odorous, and Master Mutamix will no doubt look upon me with respect if I can transform this gunk into ink. Of course, this all rests upon you obtaining 4 kinds of blood. You must still slay the King Forgotten, miss. The sunken temple of Khan, or where you'll like to find it. Nothing is known of the blood's owner, but the substance itself is said to be full of magics. Why, I've heard it can even animate stone. Perhaps a walking statue is a King Forgotten. No wings? No! That sucks. Sunken temple of Khan. There we go. No, I'm sorry, Moxie. That sucks. It always sucks when a drop doesn't drop. It's always hard. It's like, but I just no. Okay. You have not slept. Good golly. Oh dear. Like, I'm not one to be that judgmental because like my sleep schedule is not healthy. But for the most case, that's not always my fault. Can't even yell at Pony, because Pony has actually slept twice today. Our celestial father. I wonder what Space is doing right now, actually. Space Daddy, if you will. I wonder what Space is doing. I hope they're resting. Or, you know, looking after themselves. I do adore them. Honestly, I'm really happy with the, Marvel Rivals thing being every week. Like, I know it cuts down on Final Fantasy time, but just getting to hang out with my friends online and just, like, vibe has been entirely what I need. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. So much to do. So little time. My leg is being chewed on. Tell Fidget to stop it. If it's not Fidget, we have a different problem. I still need to unlock all the things? Yeah. But it's easier than, you know, doing it the normal way. You can just go and unlock it. Whereas, otherwise you have to go through quest chains. And, like, level up. Although it's really sweet that you guys are making characters on Zervan. That's just, like, warms my heart. And that sounds sarcastic, but I'm genuine in this. Like, really does warm my heart. It's just, it's nice to have such cool people in my community, you know? There we go. Not really a... Oh. Oh, I think I'll boost it when I get paid. I just bought one of 20 alts over. Oh my god. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I want to make a proper, like, big FC where people can just come and chill and, you know, all the good stuff. That takes time and networking, which I'm doing for streaming, but it's also hard to do that online at the same time because I have no idea. It's £37 to get it all done to clone my astrologer. Fair enough. That's not too bad. What? I skipped Shinra, but not her level, so I gotta level her. Very fair. If you need help leveling and I'm online, please feel free to ask. I'd happily run you through some stuff, like if you need a tank or a healer or something. That offer goes to anybody in the FC, by the way. Networking is hard. Yeah. It's like I already have to do it online for, like, streaming. And that's hard enough as is. Like, because for me, the weird thing about networking is feeling like you're being manipulative, and I'm not. I'm not being manipulative. I want to talk to people. But it feels manipulative because I'm doing it with a purpose. Sent you a DM? Okay, 1 second. Hey, nice. Very nice. Well done. Be proud. Be proud. Yeah, and it's like, oh, but it's genuine. Why in the ever-loving bug? What the hell is that? What? Please explain. I'm very confused. Oh, Pepsi and eggnog. Oh, that makes me visibly uncomfortable. Yeah, Kate, I think we thought of the same thing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ask about this, because I'm on stream. There we go. It's not where my brain went. Yeah. Pepsi and milk. No, that's just... Ugh. Huberton, oh Huberton, I am worthy of you, and when you have fallen from Master Mutamix's good graces, I shall laugh and laugh and laugh. You are a piece of shit. And I despise you. So this is the blood of the king forgotten. Yes, you have done alchemy a great service by finding this, miss. Well, can we not now distill Four Kings' blood into an ink of most conductive of ether? No, not yet. This ink is my alchemical masterpiece, and I shall not see its power lessened by something so base as parchment. So while I finish the mixing the elements of ink, you may busy yourself with finding a page of perfect vellum to write upon, and a pinch of perfect ponce to ensure the ink's adhesion. It matters not to me whether you pilfer or purchase them. Make them by reusing pieces of aged goods from a silver bazaar for all I care. One way or another, kindly go away now. A genius is working. I will punch you so hard in the face. Alright, let's go turn all this stuff in, see if I have enough to get the bombard cores. Do I need a craft? Actually, I sent you the list of the stuff that I am gonna need to pick up. If you can grab that, I would be Very much appreciative. I'm going to take a pain pill because your girl is in a lot of pain. Oh, where is the list? Hold on. I'm not sure. Hold on. Did I send it directly to you? No? Weird. I thought I did. I must just put it put it somewhere. 1 second, I will screenshot it. There we go. I need to get all of these. You can also buy them, but like, and you can buy the items for it. From I will show you. You can buy it from the merchant here, and you have to desync all these items. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy to do it myself. It's just things to do. Just gonna spam through. Also, if you guys did not know, if you spam 0 on your number key, also make sure to hide your armor and chest items. You will just speed through delivering stuff for the seals. Okay, I do have enough. Lovely. Yay. What do we need? Also, I know my inventory is causing people pain. I get it. But there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. Okay, so 4 bombard cores. Bombard core. Stop that. 4. Okay. And then I can spend the rest on materia. On ventures, sorry. I need a few more of those. And I need to go reset my retainer. And then I need to go and get 4 sacred spring water. Oh god. I'm gonna use up most of my money doing this. I do apologize. My mood is going to take a bit of a spin because I'm starting to get a flare-up. So I don't know how long I'll be live for when it hits the way I know it's going to. But we'll go until I feel like I can stop, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try and push through. I'm just gonna try and breathe. So, for those of you that are new here, I have a chronic pain condition. And it's in the process of flaring up. And part of that is going to be to make me anxious. So yeah, I might end up getting quite anxious. Do we know when the next Timestone event is, by the way? I'm very curious. Oh, also, if you want to farm, what is it called? MGP. This little bitch here, the Kidragora, is going to be your favorite thing because it allows you to speed run most of the Verminion stuff. And if you do 5 matches of Lord of Verminion in a week, you get the 27k MGP each week. And it's really easy. You can get it done in like two minutes. So I will try and show you guys at some point tonight if I feel up to it. Why you call me out like this? What? Oh. Because it's funny. Okay. Okay, so back to Mordona. I would really like to get to the next step on this, so it'll be good. Because that way I can grind during tomorrow's body double session. Okay, yeah. 4 Sacred Spring Waters, which is 800 Poetics, which I have. And I need to go turn in the Wondrous thing as well. Other? No. Okay, so it's going to be Special Arms. Spring Water? Sacred Spring Water. I need 4 of them. Yep. And then I need to go to Upper Lanacea. Because I've got a whole bunch to... Oh, for clarity, guys. I'm just going to drag this over for a second. This is the thing I'm following right now. It's a guide. Please scroll down, you son of a bitch. It's not letting me do it quickly, but this is what I'm following at the moment. And... yeah, this is where I'm grabbing all my shit from. So... gonna put that back up here. There we go. So this is how I know what to grab. Yeah. It'd be nice to get this done on tonight's stream, I think. Alright, so, Bronze Lake. No, Upper Lanacea. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Wait, what? Is that wait to me, or? We're doing this the easy way? No, to me, okay. I was like, what? Okay, so Upper Lanacea. And I need to get the junk. It's from the junk manga. Also, I will happily provide these links to people if anybody wants them, but it's very easy to find. 26 by 26. You down here? Okay, so it's you at the ferry docks. Cool. I will have just enough gil. Very fair, very fair. I appreciate you doing this for me. You don't have to. But I really appreciate that you did. That you are. Okay, I need 1 Bronze Lake crystal. Yep, there we go. Is that done? And then Southern Thanalan. Merchant Mender. I mean, I can always look these up on the market board as well. But, yeah. Okay, Merchant Mender. 15... Oh, so, like, up here? 1529. 1529. Ah, so down here. Yeah, okay, so it's down here. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, so it's just so complicated to do all of this. From the Merchant Mender, where are you? Over there. Purchase items. Allegan resin. And then Curthis Central Highlands. You have to desynth to get an aged item, so then you can make the perfect item that you need, and that's just fucking annoying. Okay, where is this? 1316. So down here? No. Over here? Yeah, okay. Because the next one after this is a lot of grinding. Running dungeons and shit. So it would be really good to be able to get that done tonight. But it's fine, I'm fine. Wow. Purite sand. Yeah. And then, North Shroud. See what I mean about me just having enough? I have got to, actually farm Gil at some point. Like, learn how to farm Gil. That would be really good. Alright. 2919. Are you up here? Yeah. You're up there. I figured you would be. Oh yeah, Kate gifted me a mount. Look at this baby. So happy. I still have to do all of the stuff in Eureka and that, but like, look at my baby. Do I have a resource channel in my Discord? I should have. I meant to have one. I just don't remember if I actually set it up or not. I would have. I had to have. Search items. And the brass kettle. There we go. Alright. So now we can go and do these. Okay. I'm alright. I'm okay. Is a cutie? Alrighty. Well, seeing as you're back to praise, I take it you found the stuff I asked for. Of course! Now let's... hold on a moment. Are you trying to cheat me out of a book with these? The Bombard core is missing a bit, and there's a hair in the sacred spring water, and ain't no upstanding head here, neither. Now, I'm not blaming you, but you must see that trading a rare and precious book for trinkets ain't fair. But I believe in second chances, and I'm willing to settle for something else. Something like the horn of a beast with prowls Zemail Darkhold. Aye, and that god machine bang plate from Larry Flox's Longstop really nicely. Now, ain't it as if... Sorry. Ain't as if either grows on trees. The truth it is, you would have more luck finding, well, a god machine bang plate on a tree. Of course, that's why money dilettantes will pay a small fortune for such. If you bring them to me, you'll get your book Anarchist, so you will. Fuck you. No, I'm gonna have to just do these and stop. My, that was quick. Are you sure you have everything, even the brass kettle? Dearie me, aren't these lovely? Thank you, young one. I wish I could afford to buy such goods every day, but I've been tightening the purse strings of late. I should like to leave my son a tidy sum after I die. Not too much, of course, but enough that he can find a home for himself. Would that my husband were alive to watch over Ildwine after I'm gone. Yet it is better not to dwell on what could have been. I must set my son on his own 2 feet. Mark my words, young one, treasure hunting will not end well for him. The same as... well, never mind who. The point is, nothing I can say will convince him to give it up. Perhaps it would carry more weight coming from an adventurer. Well then, I have another task for you. Persuade my son to stop chasing treasure. He is somewhere in Western Lancia, I believe. If you can make him see the folly of his ways, then that crystal is yours. Okay, moving the line after I've given you the goods is such a dick move. So you've returned, adventurer. Have you found our base material? At least yours is like one thing. But of course I'm gonna have to go and do something else. But... the fabled resin of Alleg. An odd substance, I'll grant you. None alive know the true extent of its powers, nor less their source. I believe, however, that any attempt to recreate the arm of a Zodiac Brave will founder without a base material as mutable as ether. The resin is one such substance. It will readily take on the qualities of whatever we choose to add to it. Which brings us on to the question of what exactly to add. Thank you, Boxy! Plainly, the compound must be endurous at heart, lest it break during battle, yet supple enough that no blow may make it shatter. A veiled bobo of the kind sometimes found within Aurum Vale, will provide ample rigidity. Born of brimstone and mithril, there is no more unyielding an ore. As for suppleness, a piece of void weave would seem the ideal choice. If the rumors are to be believed, it is a cloth bound together by magics from the Dark Realm. I cannot speak for the truth of such claims, of course, but I do know the fabric has only ever been found in areas where voids roam in great numbers. I fear that acquiring these materials will require no small amount of effort on your part, but we can ill afford to compromise on quality if your dream of wielding a legendary arm is to become reality. I am going to fight each and every fucking one of you. I'm okay. I'm fine. Let's go talk to this guy, get the fucking dungeons from this prick as well. You're in Vale, you don't say. Yeah, it's not like I've run that bitch so many times. But hopefully with all of these, and then with the materials that Pony is so kindly crafting for me, hopefully I'll be able to get it done tonight. Day in and day out, I hunch, but I've nothing to show for me troubles. It'll be years before I can breathe any bloody cheer. Of course, plummeting to me death won't make it less glum neither. Sorry, I can't keep doing the voice. When did you get here? By God's guts, I need something to soothe me nerves after the start you gave me. You came here on my ma's behalf. I'll wager she wants me to put paid to me treasure hunting days. Save your sermon, friends. I'm not changing my ways. Edelwine's a treasure hunter through and through. Hells, I couldn't earn enough gil for a waterhook grog if I tried my hand at something else. And I know in me heart's of hearts, one great treasure's still out there, and I ain't quitting till I've got it. Of course, no one said I had to go after it on my own. How do you feel about hunting me treasure for me? I'm gonna punch you off this lift. I just traded me last pair of socks for a tip or three. Word is, there's riches lost somewhere in Andapor Keep, Varus Sirius, and the Tamtar Dew Crop. Fuck! Now, they're a bit too perilous for old Edwine, but a venturer like you will be just fine, won't you? And if any of those treasures is big enough for me and Ma to live like kings, then I solemnly swear to give up treasure hunting. Cross me heart. Oh, is that all? Okay. It's alright, we can speedrun that. Alright. So, Andapor Keep. We're just gonna go down this way. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I am so mad. This is absolutely fuck you levels of thing. Oh, these are gonna be a pain. Alright. I might do one or two of these. I might just do this dungeon, I think, actually. Oof. Yeah, this flare-up is fucking hating. And given that I have streamed with a flare-up before and you guys have not caught it, the fact that this one is getting through. Okay. I'm alright. Yeah. Let me in. If I end up doing this tomorrow, I'll record it or something. Okie dokie. Yeah, if there's no possible way I could do it tonight, then yeah, no, fuck this. Yeah, I definitely have to call it after this. I don't want to quit in the middle of a dungeon though, so I'm alright. I am just very much going to go and lie down after this with like heat pads and painkillers and try and knock myself out for the rest of the night. Thank you. Yeah, I'm guessing it's pretty audible that I'm not comfortable right now. I will be alright. It's just, yeah, a flare-up has hit super bad. Actually, if you guys could do me a massive favor and find me somebody to raid, that would be awesome. I'm gonna check my self-promo in my Discord first. But, yeah, that would actually help. Thank you! Maps, you say? Eeh. Before I forget, tomorrow I have a body double session in the Discord, if I'm up for it anyway, in which we can just, people can just come in, do the tasks that they need to do, and just kind of vibe. I didn't know that saved there. You aren't required to talk. You can just vibe in the voice chat and get stuff done. So if anybody is interested, you are more than welcome to join the Discord and jump into that. There's no like rigidity to it, no formalness. Just jump in if you're interested and jump out when you're finished. I'm going to get there about 1 o'clock. That's when I start the event, but you are all welcome to start it before I get there. And I'll join when I do. It will run regardless. Oh, thank you, love. I could run a little bit, but I have done. We actually, if only we had known I had to do this earlier, Pony, we could have done this at the same time because you don't have to be the same thing. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do any more. I'm not gonna do any more. I'm literally gonna do this dungeon and then fuck off. No, but like if we'd known about this before, because we've had to run this like 3 or 4 times for the base relics, we could have done this at the same time. We really did, yeah, it was so fucking annoying. Like, I appreciated you carrying me through it, but it was just like, I don't wanna. Alright, come on. That is always very satisfying. Oh, I got paralyzed. That's fine. Come on. Let's see. Do I have anyone streaming in my self-promo at the moment? No. Alright, so I'll find somebody. You have 4 items? Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, there we go. 5 minutes. Lost treasure of Amdapur. Alright, yeah, calling it. Gonna log out. Okay, let's see who is online right now. Who I can go and raid. It's kind of frozen, but that's fine. I really wish I could raid other Final Fantasy streamers, but because they're ahead of me, I can't. It sucks. Does anyone have any suggestions for people we can go and send the love to? Nope. Okay, nope. I have to end it. Okay. Alright. You know normally I like to raid out, but I just can't. So, thank you guys for watching. I will be live next week with Marvel Rivals and more Final Fantasy. So, love you too, Pony. Thank you so much for your help. I will be running hopefully be running the body double event tomorrow in my Discord. Anybody is welcome to join. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and keeping me company. Make sure to eat food, drink water, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. and I will see you all in the next one.